The greed took over. That is the popular comment now on the Age of Magic Discord. Hello everyone, I'm Bliss Anel. Welcome to the channel. I really tried to be quiet and patient and not to react. I was watching last few days football championship. I enjoy to watch as much games I can find time for. And I didn't want to get involved about all the news about Exalted Stars and about Cradle of Chaos and Valley of Treasures. Some of those are good news, by the way. And today, or not, yesterday I saw, or day before, I'm not sure, I saw a touching story from a member in our community. I believe the name is Rene. And it's about 67 years old player. And they'll probably quit the game because everything that is going on and because the game is changing in a way that we didn't ask for. But yeah, it's heartbreaking to see those things, and it is not the only story, you know. So many people I know feel the same, and they already quit the game or they plan to quit in near future. Okay, let me just show you the recent thing that happened that triggered me to say something, and that is the increase the price of Hero Pass. Now double by double. And I will not go into it into logic. I don't see the value in it that would justify doubling the price. So even if there is some super increased value in this that would justify the price, still we could argue that we didn't ask for it. But yeah, I don't see the value either. I don't see. It's greed, okay? In my opinion, it's greed. And from what I can see, community managers disappeared. It is their modus operandi to disappear when they drop the stinking bomb on us, and then they leave the moderators alone to handle with the blowback from the community. So yeah, we cannot ask anyone about what is going on. We have to wait. We'll probably, when community managers come to Discord, we'll probably we'll be calmer a little bit. So but until then they will avoid us. So yeah, now let me share my thoughts about news even before this Hero Pass, about Exalted Stars and everything. First of all, do you see in upper right corner I have 300 Liberty coins? That is it. I'm done. So either I will spend it for next 6 Magic Passes, or if they double the price of it as well, we will know soon enough. Current Magic Pass will be done very soon, so we will see if they're planning to double the price of Magic Pass as well. In that case, if they do that, I will have enough for 3 next Magic Passes, and then I'm done. I'm for sure switching to full free-to-play mode. That there is no doubt in my mind. That is decided, and that's it. The only another decision I have to make: will I quit the game as well or stick as a free-to-play player? I will decide that. I do not have to decide that now. But yeah, that's it. Now let me talk about let's talk about something nice, please. I have to say something nice, something good. Okay, yeah. Cradle of Chaos. I'm very happy to hear there will be new Cradle of Chaos. I'm looking forward to it, and this will give me opportunity to do some real content again, and I will record videos about new Cradle of Chaos, and I will maybe even stream it. We'll see. And of course, I will try to help you all, and just as I did with the Titans, with the Stone Golem, I will try to customize my help. So if you do not have the same heroes I have or your friends, I will try to find you solutions with what you have available. Of course, if I have it available, because I'm still a little behind, for example, with my vampires. So yeah, the good news is Cradle of Chaos. It's the best news. Valley of Treasures, it's also good-ish news. If we forget everything that is linked to it, and I will talk about it soon enough, yeah, heroic mode of Valley of Treasures is also a nice, something nice, and I saw in the Pulcho video, even though, thank you Pulcho for showing us the rewards we will start to get in the, especially only first two nodes were nice to see, the prisms and the gear components, it's nice. However, what I do not like is content being locked behind Exalted Stars. I just don't understand why they do it. I mean, I do understand, it's greed, but you know, there are other games and other developers that are perceived as greedy. You know, community is angry at them, let's say Raid Shadow Legends. But still, they're not locking the important content behind having some stars. Yes, for example, there, people are angry that bosses will do less damage to you if your hero has, let's call it Exalted Star. We have there another version of it. And you will do much more damage to the bosses and opponents if you do have those, let's call them Exalted Stars, unlocked. Okay, yes, it's upsetting, but still, the content, it is not locked behind it. I can still attempt, I can try go inside without it, and good luck. Maybe I will do it, maybe I will pull it off, you know, in the hard mode, in the hard and the challenging way. But no, this here is popular just like it was in the Tomb of Curses, to lock the content behind having something. Let me just load first fight so you can see if you, but if you're playing this game, you know what I'm talking about. You see, minimum medallion level is 70. It was 80 before. So everyone needs level 70, 5 heroes. Otherwise, they cannot approach this nightmare mode. So yeah, locking the content behind having stars instead of letting people try to do it without. It will be hard, and maybe it will be impossible for them to do it. But why not give them to try it? Okay, never mind that. Now let me share, since I'm sharing already. Few months ago, I didn't understand this decision in the market. Extra slots. Even though, and I said that in my earlier video, even though we need extra slots so much here, for example, in Tom Shop, more slots for medallion heroes, and even more, we need more slots for token shop. Oh, look, I got something. This is a recording luck. I got something useful here. So we need more slots here as well. But instead, we got, where is it? 3 extra slots in the market with ridiculous Liberty coin price tag. And I was like, okay, this is funny, this is a joke, but we can ignore it and move on. Now it makes sense. This was preparation, it makes sense. Because for Exalted Stars you will need shards. And I know, I understand, first shards, first Exalted Star, second and the third, it is not a big deal. I believe it is 360 shards altogether for first 3 stars. Sure, if it is a farmable hero, it is not a big deal. If it is not a farmable hero, well, tough, but still, you'll do it, okay? But what about the next phase, when they increase it to star level 4, 5, 6, 7? Can you imagine the numbers? And the mortals will just have to be lucky to get those needed shards, while high spenders will go here in this market and they will buy shards and they will refresh the shop with gold and they will buy more shards. I know it sounds ridiculous to you, but this is why the grid is working, because some of the players, and it's their right. It's their right to spend their money if they want it. It's their right. I'm not saying anything against them. They will spend and make sure that they get their Exalted Stars as soon as possible to create advantage. So yeah, this is about Exalted Stars. And one more thing about it, and this is something that personally upset me, because I'm wired that way. I was watching a video from Pulcho, and he said something about, yes, he was talking about Exalted Stars, and in the 3rd minute of the video, you can find it at minute 3 and 7 seconds, 3 minutes and 7 seconds. He said that defense is already dominating in this game, so that is the reason why defense will not be added as a bonus as you exalt your heroes with this new type of stars. We will get, if I'm not mistaken, HP and attack, and I believe crit damage boost or something like that. Basically HP and loads of attack. So I have no issue with them doing this. And of course, Pulcho, he was honest about it. He is not playing PvP. He is not into PvP. So if he's not playing tournament, I cannot see it now, but if he is not playing tournament, yes, he is missing out on some information and he cannot be aware of what is going on. And what is going on is that Bibi is, let me show a short presentation. Let's just attack this character on number 3. Let's just use 3 characters for the joke of it and play 280k versus, I don't know, what was it, 450, never mind. Let's check out how the defense is dominating this game. It's not, okay? Defense is not dominating this game. I know we have now damage reduction medallions and everything, but this is the reality. And by the way, this is not new. Before Bibi, there was Willow. And again, if you were watching and observing top players, especially players from Barracuda, and one of them, I believe their leader, was mocking the entire situation, and you could see in tournament defense and in his arena defense, only Blade and Willow. Duo. That's it. So yeah, even though it appeared that defense started to dominate when we got ability Gambit for Corvus, and then when players used it to lock his skills, you know the story, and then he didn't release the dragon and it was hard to kill. But just the same, at the same time, Willow got her multiple damage. Willow got, let me show what Willow got, I believe I still have it on her. At the same time, when Corvus got his ability Gambit weapon, Willow got her target attack damage, her Dragon Fang and multi-attack damage on it. And she can, with second skill, one-shot anyone. If you decided to open the games with her third skill, then you use Sledgehammer with as much as multi-attack damage you can, and there you go again. So this game is far from being in state that the defense is dominating. And now it's even worse with Bibi. It's yeah. If you're watching Discord, if you're following the news, you can see so many players upset about it. I will not talk about Bibi anymore. And about Willow, it's safe to say that this game, in this current version, it is not defense-based. Okay? Defense is not dominating. In fact, fights are too short. Their fights are too unbalanced. We're having only few second fights. And interesting thing, someone told me from insiders. Players on insiders Discord asked about why there is no defense in the Exalted Star. And they told, if I remember correctly, yeah, it would be too complicated. Their official answer was, because why complicated? Why making it so complicated? So yeah, to avoid complications with adding defense when you upgrade your hero with Exalted Star. Why? You see, this what we have now with adding physical defense, magical defense, along with hit points and along with the damage, this is complicated. And now they made it not complicated when they ditched the defense from this. So yeah, we will be only receive HP and attack. Now, my point. It's okay, it's their game. They can do whatever they want. But don't give me those lame excuses. Just stand behind your actions. Just say, we decided to make this fast-paced PvP game. We don't want any chess type of fights. We don't want long fights. We want the strongest, the fastest heroes to wipe their opponent in few seconds. This is the future. Attack is the future. Fast PvP is the future. We decided that way. And there you go. I would respect it. Okay, I can respect someone's choice if they stand behind it. If they just, complain about it. But no. Never mind. Okay, let's forget it. So either way, now we will see in few days what we are facing, because so far we had only some portion of community unsatisfied and not happy, and either they announced they will quit, or they already did it. I believe my friend Kira quit the game. Sanity Assassin, really nice person. I can't believe, but yeah, I can't believe actually. He quit the game, or if he didn't, he will. Delucidate, also nice member of community. Plenty of my friends, of course my wife, a few months ago she quit the game. So we will see now with the increase. Where is it? With the increased price of Hero Pass, with greed being obvious, we'll see what will happen. Okay, I will stay as long as I can. At least as a free-to-play player now, after I spend those 300 Liberty coins. Let me know your thoughts, please. Share with me. How do you feel? How do you feel about all of this? What do you think about new Cradle of Chaos? I believe we can agree at least that is something new and fresh and challenging. I hope content we can enjoy and we can share our experiences about it and around it. Let me know your thoughts about Valley of Treasure. Let me know what you think about Exalted Stars. And do you need it? Did you need fresh hand of paint over stars? And what do you think about increased Hero Pass price? Doubled. Let me know your thoughts, yeah? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.